For those who don't know, Brookhaven is going to update soon and add new planes to the game. And today, I want to see with you how these planes will be. And I also want to test this in Brookhaven. And for that, I called my friend who will help me do this. He said, "Where are the planes?" So I'm going to check now. And for those who don't know, these planes will be added in a future game update. But first, I'm coming here to the front because I need to get to the airport to see if I can get in here. But guys, once again, it looks like there's a player here preventing me from entering because we have the game's planes hidden. But accessing this part will be very difficult because there is a security guard here. But my friend just arrived, and one of us will have to distract the guard so the other can get inside. And I think it's going to be my friend, but he's looking at me. And he said, distract him without him noticing. Look, but there's a problem. He's seeing everything you're saying and heard that you're trying to distract him here in Roblox. And apparently, they're fighting. And the security guard said, "What did you say?" And it looks like he's angry, and he's distracted. So I'm going in now. Perfect. Now I need the red card, which I forgot. And that's really bad because I can't leave here, and it's impossible to get out. But my friend is coming back here to get the red card that I forgot. But guys, I'm going to test the planes with you that will be added. But first, I have to get this red card, and then I'll test this future update with you. But I'm right here, and my friend has to give me the card without the player noticing. Okay, he gave it to me, and now I'm going down here. And I'm sure the security guard is very confused because he was holding a card, and now he's holding it again. But I'm coming here to simply get this plane. Perfect, I just got it. But now the security guard arrived, and he came in here, and that's not good because now he's in my plane, and he's going to arrest me as soon as I crash in Roblox. I need to think of something. He said, "You're going to be arrested, and you know it." But unfortunately, I won't be. And I'm going to make him get out of the plane because I'm going to run so fast that he'll want to get out of here. And you can see that he's right behind me, and I'm flying to the end of the map, and I'm just going to throw him out right into the water. Now I'm getting to this part. And guys, I threw him here, and I'm going to teleport, and I'm simply normal while the player just appeared at the beginning of the game, and he lost everything. But he's coming up there, and I don't know what he's doing, but apparently he's coming here to talk to this policeman, and that means I'm going to be arrested in Roblox. But my friend is coming down here to get the plane, and if he really gets the plane, that will be great because I'll be able to escape in the game. But there's a problem. The policeman is coming here to arrest me, but I won't let that happen. I'm going back here and going up right here using this ladder. Perfect, I made it to the rooftop, and I doubt they'll be able to arrest me here because I'm really high up. But the policeman and the security guard are looking up here, and they really want me to go to jail, but unfortunately, I won't, because today, I want to test Brookhaven's new secret planes that you've never seen before. And for that, my friend will have to pick me up here. He really needs to pick me up, but he's getting here, so I climbed the ladder to get into the plane, but he flew right past me, and he's coming back here, so I'm climbing the ladder again, and now I'm finally going to escape from here. He just arrived at this part, and now I'm inside his plane, and now he just needs to get out of here fast. Perfect, I escaped from the policeman, and I'm sure he's really angry, so much so that he's trying to chase us, but we're already really far away. Literally, my friend is running from the police, who are coming right after him. Now the policeman just got here, and I'm sure he flipped his car, but actually, no, he didn't flip his car, but this time, I'm sure he's going to flip it. Perfect, he flipped his car, and we managed to get away successfully, but my friend is coming up ahead, and he said, "Where are the new planes?" So I'm going to test the new planes now, and they'll be added soon to Brookhaven. But guys, there's a problem. The policeman is apparently coming here with that boat, but unfortunately, he can't reach us, especially since we're outside the map. It's literally impossible for him to get to this part. That's why I'm getting out here and throwing a car down, and I'm going to try to hit them just to make them mad. And now, my friend will have to get close to the policeman and throw cars at them to make them really angry. But actually, my friend is coming here, and I don't know why he's doing that, especially since my plan was to do something else. But the boat is coming right behind us to follow us, and I think I understand what my friend is doing. He just stopped at this location because now the boat is coming here to arrest us in Roblox, which means they got right below us, and this way, I'll be able to throw the vehicles at them. So here on the right, I'm going to grab the biggest car of all, but I can't throw it here, and I can't get this car. I said, go higher. I can't grab the car here. But guys, I'm going to test the new planes in the game, literally right now. But first, I want to get revenge on the police officers who are following me for no reason. So my friend is flying here because that way I'll be able to grab cars. And now you can see that he's spinning like this because if he does that, the plane stays still in midair. And now, I'm going to grab a truck on the right, and this time it finally worked. The truck is falling down here and almost hit their boat. Okay, I'm going to grab a different car on the right, and I'm going to pick a really big car, exactly this one. And now it's falling here, and it hit their boat, and I'm sure they're really mad. So much so that one officer jumped out and is trying to hit us, but he can't. So I'm going to grab a different car, the biggest one of all. I grabbed exactly this one, but I missed, so I grabbed another one, which is also definitely wrong. But guys, they realize what's happening, and they left, which means we're finally at peace. And my friend will be able to drive, and everything is fine now. And my friend is coming up ahead and arriving in the city of Brookhaven. But that police officer is coming here, and I don't understand why he came back. He's right in this part. And I said, why did you come back? Are we going to get arrested? And maybe we will all be arrested in Roblox because he came back here. He said, no, we're just going to watch. Okay, I'll watch what's going to happen because I'm curious. But apparently, the officer arrived here, and he stopped just in time so he wouldn't hit us. But the security guard said, arrest them. They are the ones you should arrest. But it looks like the officer is scared scared, so much so that he left out of fear. But after what my friend did, he simply flew the plane so well that even the officer got scared of us, so much so that he went inside and is using his computer. And now the security guard is coming here, and he is not happy with what happened. He said, "Hey, arrest them!" And I don't think that's going to happen. Actually, the officer is just going to ignore it. He said, "They are too powerful. I better not try to arrest them." And guys, this is really weird. I didn't think the officer would say that, but he really can't arrest us after everything we've done. And this is really strange, so much so that he is coming here and pointing this item in our direction. But my friend grabbed that item, and now they're fighting to see who has the better weapon. But the security guard dropped the item and is just laughing. And guys, he's laughing at my friend, and he just picked up this item, which is way better than my friend's. But my friend started laughing and is laughing a lot. He said, "What are you laughing at? You just lost to me." And I didn't understand either. But guys, a tank just appeared here, aiming this item at that player. And this is really weird. I didn't think this would happen, but there's simply no way for the security guard to protect himself in Roblox. The only thing he can do is run away. He said, "I'll give you 2 chances. Either you leave or we'll make you leave." And this is weird, but I'm going to drive this tank because this is really cool. But it looks like he decided to leave, and he finally left, and that was the right decision. But my friend arrived here, and now he's aiming that item. So I'm coming up behind him just to make him mad. And my friend is aiming that item at him, and I'm sure he's not happy. So much so that the player is going back to his house. But now, I want to test the new Brookhaven planes with you. And for those who don't know, these new planes will arrive in a future game update. Because if I go to the airport, everything was completely redone recently. And this airport update is very recent. But apparently, my friend with the tank just left to do his own thing. And new planes will arrive that will replace this plane in the game. And you'll be able to get your own plane. My friend said, "Why will there be new planes now if there never were before?" It's because Brookhaven was bought. It really was. And the new company that owns it is much better at everything. So much so that if I come back here, you can tell that we have the old plane, which is really bad. And I'm coming here, and my friend is trying to get here, but he's taking too long because he's moving like that. And finally, he started running and is getting here, but it's still taking a while. And he finally got here after a long time. But for those who don't know, this is simply the Brookhaven plane, but it's really bad and literally doesn't work. It's like a house. He said, "Put a new plane to test." So that's exactly what I have to do. But first, I have to remove this plane. So I selected exactly this plane, and I'm going to delete it here in Roblox. And now I'm going to delete these blocks. Perfect. I deleted it because the player is going to come here, and this way, he will get inside the plane. And this will be the plane's door. But now, I have to place new planes here. I just grabbed this plane, but it flew away, literally left from here. And this plane just abandoned me in Roblox. And that's weird because it's flying a lot and leaving the city. But now it's coming back again. But there's a problem. Maybe it's going to crash. But actually, no. It controls itself very well, which is really weird. He said, "Place more. This plane is really cool." Okay, I'm going to place more. And I'm going to put a lot of planes here in the game. Planes that fly on their own. And planes that I can control in the game. So I'm going to grab them and place as many planes as possible. Perfect. I placed several. And you can see that they are all flying in a very different way. And they are all leaving from here. And the game really looks much better this way because it seems like there are people flying around with these planes. But now, I need a real plane. I said, "What plane should I place for us to drive?" And I want to see if he has any ideas. But he flew away. And I'm going to press this button too to fly. And I'm literally going down here. But guys, apparently, he's coming down here. And I don't know what he's doing. But it looks like he wants to fall into this pool. And I don't know why. But he just landed here and is jumping right here. But after a long time, he finally came down. He said, "Place a gold plane for VIPs." And that makes sense because, for those who don't know, in the game, we have this game pass, which is the VIP. So it makes sense for VIP players to get a gold plane. But there are only ugly planes, some really weird planes here in Roblox. And it's hard to find a nice looking plane. Perfect. I just grabbed this plane that actually works. And now I want to take off. I'm trying to fly, but it's hard. Perfect. I finally managed to fly. And you can see that this is very different because it works perfectly. And I can fly around. And now I'm going to pass through the tunnel. Perfect. I'm going through like this. But accidentally, the plane crashed. And now it just broke. And guys, this is really bad. The plane literally exploded. And I don't know how that happened. But that was really weird. He said, "I want to test this plane." So I'll let him test it. But first, I have to place a gold plane to be the VIP plane because it's really important. There has to be a normal plane and also a VIP plane here in Roblox. And now, I place these planes here because when they start flying, you can see that it looks really beautiful, especially since they are in the center of the city. And now they're flying around like real planes. But actually, there are no people inside. They are literally planes that move on their own. So I just placed this other plane, which looks really interesting because you can see that it's gold. But there's a problem. The front is too lifted and there's too much weight in the back. So maybe that's bad. But now, I'm going to get inside the plane to see if it actually works. You can see that it's huge, which is really weird, and it's way bigger than me. That means something is really wrong here because this plane was made for giants. Now, I found this other plane that looks much more interesting, but I don't know how to get inside. It really isn't possible to enter, which is strange, but it looks really cool and also very luxurious. And apparently, you have to enter exactly here. So I got in, and you can see that this is really interesting. But now, I'm coming here to drive this plane, and you can see that there are a lot of planes flying around here in Brookhaven. My friend said, "Let's go. I want to play the game already. So we're going soon. But first, I'm testing the game, and I want to place the best plane of all because I can't just put any plane. It has to be the best one. I said, should I add more things? And I want to see what my friend thinks. But he's looking here, and apparently, he doesn't want me to. He just wants to test my Roblox game. He said, let's go now, or I'm leaving. And guys, it looks like he's really excited and wants to get into my game as fast as possible. But first, I have to test the planes to make sure everything is working perfectly because they might break. He said, like the one you crashed? And guys, there was a plane that I crashed, and it broke exactly in this place. But now, I just grabbed this plane, and I'm going to test it again to see if it's working perfectly. And it looks like it works really well. So I'm trying to fly it just to see if it works. I'm going to take off right here because there's a ramp here, but unfortunately, it didn't work very well. Actually, my plane just broke in Roblox, and I don't know how that happened, but that was really weird. So now I'm making a runway. Perfect. Now I'm ready to fly, and this time, I'm sure it's going to work because it has to work. So I'm getting up here. I have very little time to take off, or the plane will crash. Perfect. It took off, and now I'm flying really far away, and this works really well, but I want to see what happens if I crash this plane in Roblox. So I'm going to crash it right here just to see what happens. Perfect. I crashed, and nothing happened, which means my friend can finally get into my game. He said, do you want to see a magic trick? Yes, I want to see this magic trick. And guys, he went back there and is just jumping around here, but I don't understand the magic trick he's doing. Now he jumped again and simply left the game, and he wants to test my game immediately, so I'm going to join my game. But first, I'm going to get more of this plane because I'm sure I'm going to keep breaking this plane in Roblox. Perfect. I'm in my game, and I'm waiting for my friend to come here too. Perfect. My friend appeared here, and now he's seeing everything in the game. But if he looks up, he can see that there are several planes flying. He said, try to get into the plane. You're the admin. And guys, that's true. I can just fly. So now, I'm going to try to get into this plane to see what happens. Perfect. I got right here, but it's impossible, and both planes crashed in Roblox. And this is really weird, but now I'm going inside to see if I can drive it, but it's really hard, and they literally crashed here. And I don't know how that happened, but I saved the planes. Now my friend is looking at what happened, and I'm sure he's really confused. I said, do you want to fly a plane? And if he wants to, he's going to fly a plane here because I want to see if he can drive well. And apparently, he wants to do it. So I'm going back here to grab this plane. He's going to fly exactly this one just to see what happens. I teleported him right here, and now he's going to have to pilot it. Guys, I'm a little scared because I don't know if he's a pilot, but now I'm back here, and I hope everything goes well. And apparently, he started the flight and literally crashed. And guys, he just crashed his plane in record time. I don't know how he did that, especially because the plane didn't hit anything. Look, I wanted to say very well to my friend. I don't know how he did that, but now I'm getting on this luxury plane because my friend is going to drive it. And I'm sure he will drive well because this time there's more space here, and it's a giant runway, so he will definitely do well. But now I have to show how to get in here, and it's a bit difficult because you have to do parkour. But now, I got in here, but there's a problem. There are simply no chairs, and I can't sit here. So my friend needs to drive well because I don't want to fall out of the plane. But it looks like he can't. He said, I can't. Okay, then follow me. My friend is going to drive this plane, and this time it's good that he does it right because he has to get this right. But guys, now that I got out of the plane, he managed to fly, and he simply already crashed his plane. And luckily, I got out in time because that would have been the end of me. And I just teleported him, and now he has to explain what happened because that was really weird. He said, it was you. You broke the plane. Look, actually, I didn't do anything because I wasn't in the plane. In fact, I got out in time. But now he's coming back here to drive this other Roblox plane. And this plane, I'm sure he's going to make it because there's no way he can crash 3 planes 3 times in a row in the game. But now, he's coming up front, and the plane stopped, and that's really weird. Suddenly, the plane stopped and simply exploded again. My friend broke everything in the game. But now, I have to show him, and I'm going to show him how to do it right. I said, learn from me, and I'm going to teach only once. And I'm not kidding. I'm going to teach him how to really fly properly with the planes in the game. My friend is right here, and he's going to stay on top of this tower to see this plane flying. So I'm getting here, and this time everything is going to work out. And you can see there are several planes flying, but I'm going to drive exactly this one. Perfect. I'm accelerating here in front, and this way I'm going to fly. And I don't know what happened, but the plane doesn't want to fly. But now it finally worked. I'm flying in the game, and I'm passing over my friend just so he can see this. Perfect. I passed here just to make him mad. And now, I'm simply super fast. So I'm going to try to pass under the tunnel to see if I can. I'm arriving here, but suddenly I crashed, and the plane just broke. And that was really weird. The plane is completely broken here in the game. But now, there's a player flying right in front, and he's literally following my plane while I'm flying. But now, again, I'm going to try to pass under the tunnel to see if I can do it. And I'm sure this time it's going to work. So I'm getting right here, and I'm going to pass under this tunnel this way. And now it really worked. I finally managed to pass under the tunnel, and everything went very well. But now, I'm going to pass under this other tunnel, which is going to be a bit more difficult. So I'm arriving right here, and unfortunately, it didn't work. I just lost here in the game. In Brookhaven, for those who don't know, there are several cars that you can get in the game. And here on the right, I can pick different cars. And if I go in here, I can make modifications that will completely break the car. But today, I want to test ways to totally break my car. And I want to try different ways. So for that, I need to go get my friend. But there's a problem. My car is broken, and I don't know if he will want to help me. But I arrived at his house, and now I'm pressing this button so he can talk to me in Roblox. But after a long time, he finally showed up here. He said, I will only help you if you drive a car onto a house. But guys, that's impossible. He wants me to drive a car onto a house, and there are 3 houses in the game, but I'm going to try to do it and see if I can. And apparently, he joined here because he thinks I might actually do it. But this is a really impossible challenge. So I'm coming from this distance to run as fast as possible because now I'm really far away, and I'll get a lot of speed to go up there. And I'm going to test different ways to destroy the Roblox car because there are many ways to do it. So I'm looking ahead, but there's a problem. I don't know if I will make it. But now, I went up here, and my car flipped over in the player's backyard, and he's watching TV, and apparently, he's coming here to see what's going on. And that's not good. But my friend needs to get out of here before things get worse, and I don't know how he's going to get down from there. But my friend is trying to climb down, and he finally made it. So now, I'm driving this car to get out of here before I get banned by the player. But he's coming towards me, and I finally managed to get away. He said, if you don't make it, I won't help destroy the car. That's fine. I'm going to do it anyway, and I'm sure I'll succeed. But my friend is still coming this way, and that's not very good because I don't know if he wants to join the challenge or if he wants revenge since I ended up in his backyard. But now, I'm running over here, and I'm just going to jump in this part, but it didn't work, and my car is right here, and I don't know how I did that. But my friend just left, and he said, okay, I'll help you, just because I feel sorry for you. And he said that because I couldn't get this car on top of this Roblox house. I thought I was finally going to make it, but it looks like I didn't. So I'm leaving here, but there's a problem. That player is coming back again, and apparently, he has something to say, or maybe I'm going to get banned. I don't know what's going to happen. Either I'll get banned, or maybe he wants to join the video. And he just opened the gate, and he said, look how to do this bug. And guys, he's going back there, and apparently, he just got this car. And my friend and I are coming here to get into his car and see if he can do the bug because I couldn't. I just wanted to get up here, but I couldn't. But guys, there are many ways to break the cars in Brookhaven, and I'm going to test them now. And I just want to see if my friend will be able to do it. And he's speeding up back here with everything, and I'm sure he's going to make it because he's going really fast. But he went straight through, and I don't know how he did that, but he passed. And now my friend teleported exactly there because apparently he wants to help me break my Roblox car. And now he's coming toward me. But guys, I want to ask him which way he wants to break my car because there are so many ways to break the car in the game. I said, which way are we going to test first? And I want to see what he thinks. He said, from the easiest to the hardest. And this is going to be really good. The easiest is the simplest, and the hardest is the best of all. So I'm going to test them all. But now, I want him to choose a car. I said, choose a car. And he just has to tell me any car, and then I'll get it. He said, get a blue car. Okay, I'm coming here to the front to get a blue car. Here on the right, I'm seeing all the cars, and we have this one, which is blue, and it's really beautiful, and it's going to be perfect to destroy this car. But the way I'm going to destroy this car is the simplest way, and then we'll go to the hardest. Now I'm coming up front because I have to go to a special place to test this. But there's something up ahead, and apparently, it's a forgotten tire that's completely abandoned, and I'm sure that people who see this won't understand what's going on. But my friend is coming from behind, apparently to talk to the player, and I don't know what he's doing. I said, what is this? Because he's here in the middle of nowhere, and I don't understand what's happening. But now, he stood up over there, and he said, I have a lie detector. Do you want to test it? But he grabbed this item, which apparently is a lie detector, and my friend wants to test it. And now he has to say something, and the lie detector will tell if it's true or not. And I want to see what my friend is going to say. He said, I am a millionaire and a billionaire, but there's no way to be both at the same time. And I want to see what the lie detector is going to say. He's using it right here, and now he's checking the answer. And he got this paper, which is the result. And even I want to see if my friend lied or not. He said, I don't know. But wasn't it supposed to be yes or no? The answer was I don't know. And that simply doesn't make sense because this is a lie detector. I said, but is that really the answer? Because this makes no sense. He said, I don't know. My lie detector only works sometimes. And guys, I think that's a lie. And I'm sure he's lying. So much so that my friend grabbed this axe. And the player is watching. And he said, the consultation costs $5,000. But that doesn't make sense. My friend is kind of mad. So much so that he's holding the axe like that. And the player is running. He's leaving right here and is literally flying away. And now he disappeared because he didn't fall down here. Meaning he literally vanished. And I don't know where he went. He said he stole $5,000 from me. Look, actually, he didn't take anything because my friend didn't even pay. I said he didn't take anything. Relax. But now I'm going back here to return to my Roblox car because now I have to try to destroy it. So I got here. But my friend is coming up front because he wants to see what's going on. So much so that he grabbed these binoculars to see what's ahead because he has no idea. He said it was obvious that this was yours. And really, this object we have in front of us is the tire from my Roblox car, which, for those who don't know, was completely forgotten. It's in my friend's house, just broken. But now, I'm coming up front to break this car, and now I crashed into the police car just to make him really mad. But he's coming after us. And that's not good because he's running running towards us, and he's really angry. But guys, now he's going over to that side, and he just flew away. That means he wants to prove to me that he's better than I am. And now I'm coming forward, but the police officer is still coming, and he won't stop chasing me in the game. And guys, I have to think of a smart way to get out of here. So I'm coming right to this part, and now the officer has stopped there because he predicted our movements. He knew I was going to stop right in this spot, meaning he knows something. And now he's aiming this item in my direction. And I said, how did he know I was going to stop? This doesn't make sense. He said, let's test the ways to break the car because I can't wait anymore. And that's true. So I'm coming forward, and this time I'm going to escape from the police. So much so that I'm going up here, and this way, I doubt he'll catch me in the game. But now, to break my Brookhaven car, this accident has to look real first. So I'm coming here in front, thinking about where I'm going to crash my car, and it's going to be right in this part. So I'm going to pretend I crashed the car here, and I'll have to press this tire up here, just like my car is going to be completely broken. And you can see the tire came off right in front. And now I'm going to activate the fire and also the smoke. This is the simplest way to break a Brookhaven car. So much so that my friend is watching, and he said, this is too simple, make it better. Okay, I'm going to improve my Roblox car, but I don't know how, because there are so many ways, and I don't know which way I'm going to break my car, but I had an idea. Here on the right, I'm going to grab this item, and now I have to go down here and get these fireworks. And now I'm going to put several fireworks on my car to make this look like a real accident. And my friend is watching all of this while eating popcorn. My friend is a bit weird. He could be helping me, but he's just eating here in Roblox. He said, you have to have lunch, right? And that's true. But now, I'm going to start destroying my car because here on the right, we have these new items that will be very important to break my car. So I'm going to place them right here to make it look like the ground was completely destroyed. And we also have this other item, which will definitely be very important. I'm going to place it in front, and now the car is starting to look completely wrecked, but it's still not perfect. And just a reminder, this is level 1 of car destruction, and later, I'm going to test other ways to completely destroy my car. Here on the right, I have to grab this item to create a fence to prevent more people from coming here since it was a very serious accident. He said, let's get out of here and call the police to check what happened. And that's true, we're going to do that. So I need to pick a really interesting car from the right, and I'm going to take a luxury car, exactly this one, and this is a perfect car. So much so that my friend is coming over to get into my Roblox car. But now, I'm leaving, and here on the right, I'm going to grab my phone and call the police. It's very easy to call the police in Brookhaven. And down here, we have the police officer, so I'm going to call him, and now he knows the location where I called him. So I have to run out of here before he arrives, because if he realizes that I did this, and that it's actually a trap, he'll definitely get mad. So I'm hiding here, and now I have to climb up here to watch everything happen. My friend got here too, and we're watching everything, and he's even eating popcorn. But here on the right, I'm going to grab some binoculars. But now, the police officer is coming right here, and maybe that's a problem because I don't know if he'll realize that this is fake. But he arrived there and is seeing that an accident happened, so much so that he's getting out to check what happened. And guys, he's looking at this, and it really looks like we had an accident. But he came right here to check if there are any survivors, but the people who are actually here are hiding behind this tree. So much so that my friend is over there, and now he grabbed binoculars to see what's happening. And I also grabbed my binoculars, but I can't see anything because there's a tree in the way. But my friend is looking here, and he said, let's make another one more realistic to make it look real. Good idea! Now we are moving on to level 2 of Brookhaven accidents. The police officer is right here, watching everything, and I don't know what he thinks about this. He said, oh my god, I hope they're okay, but we are perfectly fine, and he doesn't know that we're actually hiding. But now he suddenly ran off and is heading over there. So guys, I'm going to grab my car to set up the next accident in Roblox. My friend just got here, but now I'm going to need 2 cars because 1 car is good, but 2 cars are even better. So I'm looking ahead, and apparently, the police officer is standing here. He's turning in this direction, but now, he went straight past, so I'm going to take advantage of this and set up an accident right in this spot. I said, get a big car, and I'll pretend we crashed head on. And this is going to look really realistic, and I'm sure the players will believe this is real. He just has to get the best car of all. He needs to pick a really big car. But now I'm going back because I accidentally moved forward, but I want to see which car my friend is going to choose. And apparently, he picked this military truck, and this truck is going to be really interesting. It's going to make the accident look super realistic, and I have to crash my car right here, and he completely wrecked his car. So much so that this tire is rolling endlessly because it's never going to stop. It's rolling ahead, and now it's turning, and there's another tire coming in this direction, and it's coming straight here, and I'm sure they'll stop at the end of the map. But now, I have to wreck my car, so I'm crashing right here because this really has to look real. My friend set his car on fire and added smoke, and now I have to grab the items on the right to start decorating. First, I'm going to grab this fire, but my friend is once again just sitting here, watching everything happen, and I'm going to place some fire here, and also another one on his car, but unfortunately, I can't. I said, you decorate your car because I can't decorate his car, so he'll have to do it himself. So he's coming over, and now he's starting to decorate his car, and you can see the fire coming out. But now, he placed this thing on the ground, which looks really interesting because it actually seems real. But now, he's moving to the other side to place this item over there. But now, I need to add more decorations, but this time, I don't know what to do. He said, place cones, it'll look cool. But my friend is heading up front to eat food here in Roblox, and he's eating. Meanwhile, I have to do all the decorations, which is going to be a bit difficult, but this friend of mine just came back, and he's coming over to talk to me. He said, I'll help you. I'll motivate you to keep going. Okay, this is a really weird job. His only job is simply to motivate me to do this. So here on the right, I have to grab the cones and start decorating, but this is going to be really hard because I don't know where to put these cones. But I had an idea. I have to block off these roads to make it look better. So I'm going to place these cones here to close this road. My friend said, you can do it, I'm sure. And that's weird because he's not helping me. He's just cheering me on. But I'll keep doing my job. And now he's rooting for me. And this is really strange. But I'm going to place this item here to prevent people from passing. I said, you could help me, right? And he could help me if he wanted to. And now, he's finally going to help me, which is really good. So much so that he's coming back here to start decorating. And he's actually doing it. Perfect. It turned out like this. But now, I'm going to continue with the decorations. First, I'll place this item in this part and also in this other part. And I'll grab the cones from the right and place them in this area and also in this other area. Perfect. It turned out like this. But guys, apparently, my friend finished that part and the streets look perfect because this looks real. There are a lot of cones here and it actually looks like a real accident. But there's something very important missing. We need police cars and also ambulances. I said, get police cars and you in the back, grab ambulances. And that friend of mine will have to help me with this because all he's doing is eating chocolate and not helping me. But now, he finally got this car, which will really help a lot because this is going to look real. He activated the siren, but this friend of mine still has to get police cars. And meanwhile, I'm coming back here, and on the right, I'm going to grab the ladder. And now I have to climb up because I want to see how this is turning out. Perfect! I'm coming right up here, but it's a bit difficult to climb. It's almost impossible to get up. Now, I finally made it to the top because I want to see how everything is looking. My friend is modifying this car and activated the siren. And my other friend is moving the ambulance to make it even better. And now, he left it right here and opened the back door, which is going to be very important because it will look like he's rescuing the people who were in the accident. But in reality, all of this is fake. Literally all of it. But I want to see who is going to fall for this in Roblox. And guys, my friend is coming up front. And he said, place that destruction item. You forgot one. But I don't know what he's talking about. So I'm looking through all the items on the right. And there's this one that I might be able to place on my car to really make it look destroyed. Perfect. I placed it right here. And this is looking really cool because it seems like it was completely wrecked. And there are a lot of things breaking the Roblox car. And this is perfect. But I want to see what the police officer is going to think when he notices all this. He said, let's hide and see his reaction. Let's do that. But first, they have to follow me. I said, follow me to the airport. And they have to follow me. Now, I'm coming here to enter the airport. And I'm running. But my friends are coming too. But they are really slow. And they finally made it. Now, I have to press this secret button because, for those who don't know, if I press this, I'll start flying. And now I'll be able to land on top of them all. Perfect. I'm arriving right here. And everything worked out. I'm in this spot. And meanwhile, my friend is coming down. And he just arrived here. And my other friend is coming down too. And in the end, everything worked out. They're all in this spot to see the police officer's reaction. And now, I'm going to call him again so he can come and see this Roblox accident. And now it looks like he's coming up front. And guys, he just realized what's happening. And he stopped right here because he wants to see what happened in the accident. And he's looking at it. And he said, oh my god. And he just fell back, not understanding what's going on. But it looks like he simply left. He said he actually left the game. And that's really what happened. Guys, I'm here in Brookhaven, but for those who don't know, I live in a very weird neighborhood because here, for those who don't know, it rains all day long. But if I go to the other side of the map, past this completely yellow line, it simply doesn't rain in Roblox. The area is completely protected by the border, which means I literally can't go there. And guys, this is really sad. I'm forbidden from going there, meaning I'll never be able to live a normal life because the military won't allow it. Basically, I'm prohibited. And for those who don't know, I have this car. But actually, guys, I have another car that is hidden right here in the back. But I don't use it because I'm scared. I'm scared that one day the military will take it and basically want my car back because that car is really expensive. But guys, I'm coming here to talk to the player because, out of nowhere, he's standing right here. I asked, what are you doing? Because, guys, I didn't really understand why he's just standing in the middle of the rain, simply looking at the military. He said, I want to go over there. I can't stand this rain anymore. The weather is horrible. Guys, what he said is true. The weather in this Roblox neighborhood is simply terrible. By the way, there's a player working right here. Apparently, he's building his house, which is actually turning out to be pretty interesting. But guys, he has to do all of this in the rain, so he grabbed this giant umbrella to build his house. But guys, here's the thing. The player is heading over there. I don't know if he's going to be able to talk to the military, especially because they are really evil here in Roblox. So he's going exactly there, just to talk to them here in Roblox. Man, if I were him, I wouldn't go there because this player is really evil. He's the most evil player I've ever seen in my life. But now he's right here to talk to the soldier. But guys, for those who don't know, the soldier is behind this yellow line, which means he's basically standing in the sun. Literally, he's in the sun in Roblox. But guys, the other one is looking at him. He said, I can't stand this rain anymore. Let me switch sides, please. Man, man, I really doubt that he's going to let you switch sides because they're simply evil. But the soldier said, it rains here too. It was raining just a little while ago. Guys, but here's the thing. I'm coming right here because I want to find out more about this weather in Roblox. So, I just arrived here. Actually, I'm going to stand without an umbrella because I'm not afraid in Roblox. I asked, how's the weather over there? Because, guys, I have no idea how the weather works there. I simply have no clue. He said, it's normal here. There's sun, and sometimes it rains. Oh, I see. Guys, basically, the weather in his house, in his entire neighborhood, is completely normal, while the weather in my neighborhood is just horrible. Guys, this isn't fair. Literally, it's not fair. I said, please, let us live there. I can't take it anymore. Seriously, I can't stand doing this in Roblox anymore. I just want to get out of here. But guys, apparently, he won't let us, so we're just going to have to leave. Guys, this is really sad. This is really sad in Roblox. But now the player just came back here. He said, wish me luck. Guys, I don't understand what he meant by that, but he's running back here. He took that car, and now he's coming back here. Guys, this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen, but he's going back to his house, leaving his car right there. He literally parked the military's car exactly there, and now he's in front of the house, simply closing the garage. Guys, this was weird, but now the player has arrived, the one who's looking for the soldier in Roblox, and now they're coming to arrest the player. Guys, this is really bad, but I'm looking over here, and this border isn't being watched in Roblox, which means I can very well cross over and get access to a new life. Literally the best weather ever. But guys, a lot of rich people live here. There's super rich people who live here. And guys, this neighborhood is very recent, and many people are showing up here. But guys, I'm looking over here, and apparently, it's my friend. He literally lives in this neighborhood. I have no idea what's going on here. But guys, I'm going back there because I want to see what's happening with that Roblox player, especially since I'm sure he's getting arrested. But guys, I could very well move to another neighborhood and simply go to that rich neighborhood. But for now, I won't, because if I go there, I'll get arrested in Roblox. But guys, the players are right here, all aiming this Roblox item in the direction of a friend because they basically want revenge for everything he did in Roblox. But now he's opening the garage. He said, I'll only return the car if they let me go to the rich neighborhood. Guys, this player is really mad. He is literally really mad in Roblox. Guys, this is really weird, but I got here, and I'm holding this umbrella just to avoid problems in Roblox. But guys, the player got right over there, and apparently, this is the end for him. He got here and simply hit him in Roblox. Guys, this was so weird. Seriously, he hit him, and now he's taking his car back in Roblox and almost ran over the player. Seriously, this was really weird. I'm going to move my car out of here just to avoid problems. After all, I don't want to fight this player because I already know they are evil, you know? But guys, he just got here. Okay, this might be a really big problem because apparently he wants to know something. Guys, but I'm getting out of here because I need to cooperate to avoid anything happening to me. After all, I don't want to get arrested, and I definitely don't want to lose my house in Roblox. I don't want any of that to happen, so I want to see exactly what he's going to say in Roblox. He said, where's your fortune? Where are your luxury cars? That was my money. It's all in my house. Literally all my money is hidden here, and my car is right behind this fake wall. Yes, I literally made a fake wall to avoid problems, to make sure they wouldn't notice it. I said, I sold everything to pay your taxes. Seriously, that's exactly what I did. Guys, he lowered that item, which is really good. He said, you did the right thing. For sure, I did the right thing. Guys, but actually, no, I didn't do anything I just said in Roblox. Now he's going back to the front to take care of that border. But guys, I want revenge for what he did in Roblox because he hit a friend, and I'm sure that friend is not doing very well in Roblox. Now the other one has arrived here. Guys, it's almost impossible to get to this part, this other neighborhood in Roblox. But guys, I need to come here to talk to my friend to see if he'll let me stay hidden in his house. I really want to come here. So guys, I had an idea. I'm going to need help in Roblox, specifically from this player because he has a very special car. This car is going to be really important for what I want to do here. Guys, I just got here, and here's the thing. I said, hey, help me out. Park the tow truck near the wall. I'm going to jump. Seriously, I'm going to do exactly that in Roblox. He said, but there are other entrances that are super easy to get through. Look, I know that. I know there are other entrances, like this one over here that, for those who don't know, looks really easy to get into. But there are cameras. There are a lot of cameras in Roblox. The only place that doesn't have cameras is exactly this wall in Roblox. Yes, this part literally has no cameras. There are no cameras here at all. He said, if there are no cameras, how do you plan to get in there without the military seeing you? Look, I'm basically going at night because, for those who don't know, they basically sleep. So, basically, one person stays at the base while the other sleeps, and then when they switch shifts, the base is left empty because one of them goes to wake up the other. That's the moment I'm going to sneak into their base. I said, at night, I'll let you know, okay? Seriously, I'll let you know. But now I need to get some clothes to disguise myself in Roblox because that's going to be really important. Now the player went back there too. But guys, I'm heading to my house in Roblox, and one thing I find really impressive is that this player is still working here, even now. He just doesn't stop in Roblox. But guys, I'm going back here, and now I have to get organized to travel. So, I'm grabbing all my shirts, pants, and also clothes, which are going to be really important. Perfect. I got my suitcase, and guys, I have a very strategic plan to make them really mad. I just grabbed this spray paint, which is going to be really important because I'm going to graffiti their house. I'm literally going to destroy their house with graffiti here in Roblox. But guys, I don't know what time it is. So here's the thing, I'm taking my card just to check the time. But guys, that player from earlier is coming here. I don't really know what he's doing in Roblox, but now he's heading over there, apparently to talk to some players. Guys, this is really weird. I don't know why he's going there to talk to those bad players, especially since since they are completely evil, that means something strange is going on here. That's why I'm getting closer to see what's happening because I want to uncover the truth. I'm going to stay around here and watch what's going on, and now I want to see their conversation. And he said, I finished the house you asked for, now where's my payment? Guys, the player forgot something. There's simply no payment here in Roblox, which means he just lost everything in the game. He said, there's no payment, leave now. Guys, these players are super evil. They are just really bad in Roblox. But anyway, I'm heading back to avoid problems, especially because I need to modify my car in Roblox. Since leaving the city is going to be a bit harder than it seems, I'm coming over here to the front. So, I'm going to have to remove this wall and also this other one. And now I need to modify my car because this car is going to give me freedom in Roblox. I will simply have freedom because of this car. Perfect. I just raised the suspension, and now I just have to wait for nighttime in Roblox. But perfect. It's getting dark in the game, which is really good. Even the player has returned to his house. But guys, now I'm going to this house to call the player so he can help me do this. I said, go now. They're switching shifts. Seriously, because there's only one guard at the moment. That guard is going over there to call another player in Roblox. He said, are you sure? Check first. Okay, guys, he wants me to check. But here's the thing right now. We have exactly this one guard and another one who left because he's sleeping. This happens about 6 times during the night, but he took his car, and now he's going back exactly to that spot in Roblox. Now he's climbing up here, and for those who don't know, we have this radar that detects if someone passes through. But guys, there's no one here right now, which means this is the perfect moment. I said, let's go. It's clear. Seriously, it's completely clear, which means I'm finally going to be saved in Roblox. I'm just waiting for him to get out of here too. Perfect. He's coming exactly this way in Roblox. Guys, he's going to have to leave his car right here so I can jump over this border. Perfect. He lowered that item, and now I just have to jump exactly that. And guys, in about 30 seconds, I'll have my freedom, and then I'll have to create a disguise here in Roblox to be unrecognizable. But guys, that player is running over here, and that's really weird. Out of nowhere, he's coming straight here, and I don't really know what's going on, but he's heading toward me. Apparently, he has something to say in Roblox. He said, hey, why doesn't it stop raining? And by the way, it did stop for a bit just now, right? Guys, he doesn't understand how the weather works in this city, in our neighborhood. For those who don't know, most of the time, it's raining. Literally 90% of the time, it's rain, and 10% is sun. Meanwhile, in the other neighborhood, 90% is sun, and only 10% is rain. In other words, over there, it's completely normal. Guys, here's the thing. I'm ready to start this. I'm ready to speed up and move forward. But guys, I don't know if this will work. Actually, I'm almost sure it won't work. So, I'm coming right here, and I really hope this works. But guys, apparently, it didn't work here in Roblox. Literally, my car just broke down. Guys, this is really bad. My car was completely destroyed, and now I can't move it anymore in Roblox. But guys, there's a soldier coming this way, and now we need to get out of here urgently. Perfect. He's going back, but that soldier is still coming over here. Guys, he needs to leave urgently to save us here in Roblox. Guys, that player stayed right there, and I'm sure he's really mad. But guys, here's the thing. I'm taking my car, and now we need to get out of here as soon as possible because I don't want to stay in this neighborhood anymore. It's simply an evil neighborhood. Guys, that soldier is coming after us, trying to actually arrest us here in Roblox. But here's the thing. I'm moving forward, and I won't let them arrest me. He said to leave the city. There's no way we can stay here anymore. They know everything. Guys, I'm starting to think that what he said is really true. They know everything, which means if we stay here, we're basically going to be arrested. So, guys, I'm moving forward to escape from them here in Roblox. The funniest part is that it doesn't rain here, but as soon as I go back, it's going to start raining again in Roblox. Guys, this is so unfair. But now he's coming after us and crashed into my car. He just wants revenge here in Roblox. So, guys, I'm getting out of here, and I almost broke his car in Roblox. He really wants to arrest me now. I'm in this part of the map where it simply doesn't rain. I'm running back to escape here in the game because we need to find a better city, a safer city here in Roblox. So, I'm moving forward, and guys, it's just about to start raining again in Roblox. But guys, there's a castle right here. I have never seen this castle before. Literally never seen this before, and apparently, they don't know what this is. He said, what is this? I've never seen it before. And honestly, dude, I've never seen this before either. It's just a castle here in the middle of nowhere. But guys, this castle just opened, and the two of them just walked inside without any hesitation. I don't know if I should go inside because I don't know if this place is safe. But guys, that player is coming. He's literally arriving right now, which means it's better if I go inside. Perfect. I just got here, and now the gate is closed, which means the police can't come in. In fact, they fell down here, and now they're just waiting for us to come out in Roblox. But actually, we're not coming out anytime soon. But guys, I don't know who owns this house, but he's right here, and apparently, this is actually my friend. Guys, he saved me in Roblox. He said, stay here. This place is safe. This is my castle. Guys, his castle looks really safe. So much so that the players sat down here in Roblox just to relax. I'm going to have to leave him here in the garage, which I believe is right here. I said, why did you come here? Guys, this is a really interesting place, but I don't understand why he came here. He said, because I can't stand this city anymore. But wait, who stayed in the city? Man, there's no one left in the city. Literally no one is there anymore because everyone who was in the city left, which means there are no more people to support those soldiers in Roblox because we were the ones trying to keep things going. But now that we left, I'm sure they're going to be really mad. But guys, more players are coming over here to see what happened. Guys, this is bizarre. Literally, all the people are right here, just waiting for us to come out in Roblox. But guys, I'm not leaving here anytime soon, but I do want to ask something. I said, how does our friend live in the rich neighborhood? Seriously, I don't know how our friend managed to do this, but he stood up right here. And for those who don't know, I'm talking about this player. player. He's basically right here, apparently grabbing food in Roblox. But I don't know how he got into this neighborhood, especially because it's an impossible place to reach. He said he's there because he's a fisherman, but he wanted to stay with us. Oh, I see exactly what's happening now. Guys, this is really weird. But here's the thing, this friend of mine is coming out, walking in this direction, because apparently he wants to see what's going on in Roblox. So much so that he just got here literally. He just arrived in Roblox, and now he fell down here too. Guys, I don't know how he managed to do that, because he had plenty of time to stop his car in Roblox. He said, go talk to them, we want them to come back, convince them. But guys, the door just opened. My friend literally just opened this door so my other friend could come inside. Now the gate is closed. But guys, he just came back to Roblox. He said, I finally came back. Now we will never work for the military again. The two of them are looking over here. He said, let's go up there to mess with them. Guys, apparently he really wants to do that, so I'm going to help in Roblox. So here's the thing, I'm getting up here, climbing up like this, and now I finally made it. But guys, I'm standing right here because I want to make those players really mad. So I started dancing right here, and my friends are also dancing here in Roblox. We're simply dancing here to make the players really mad because they are right there. Guys, they are just staring at us in Roblox. He said, let's run away. We better change cities. Guys, apparently they are finally going to run away in Roblox, which is really good because now we will finally have peace here in Roblox. But guys, now a lot of time has passed. Really, a lot of time has passed. I'm now living here in this house, which is in that other neighborhood in Roblox. Literally, everyone is here. This player is training right here, while this house belongs to the player in red, who is basically watching TV. He's just really happy. And this is the house of that player in yellow, who is simply cooking here in Roblox. Our lives have improved a lot since we moved to a new neighborhood. Here in Brookhaven, for those who don't know, I can't walk on walls, mainly because it's impossible. But actually, I found a way to walk on walls that I'm sure you didn't know about. And today, I want to test several ways to walk on walls that you've probably never seen before. So for that, I called my friend, who is right here in front of me, and he's going to help me do all of this. But guys, there's a problem. All the houses in Brookhaven are locked, literally all of them, because they know the danger in the city. He said, we are the danger. And that's true, they're afraid of us. But now, I'm going to test this way of walking on the wall to climb onto players' houses and bother them here in Roblox. So for that, I'm going to carry my friend, and he's going to help me do this. Now, I'm going to test the first way to climb walls. He said, there are many ways, right? Yes, there really are many ways. But first of all, I'm going to need his help, and I have to carry him, and now I have to throw him up here. But unfortunately, I can't jump high enough to get up there. So for that, I have to do a bug. I said, do the firefighter bug. And for those who don't know, this firefighter bug is very important because it lets us fly. So I'm getting back here, and he's going to have to help me do this bug. And this bug is the best way to climb walls in the game. But first, I need to get a house here. I'm going to choose a random house on the right, and now my friend has to go inside the house. After that, I have to switch houses here on the right. So I selected this hotel, and here on the right, I'm going to get a ball, exactly this basketball. And now, finally, I'm going to switch houses, and you can see that I'm literally flying. But I'm going to carry my friend, and that way, he's going to fly and climb the walls of that house. So I'm getting here in front, and he said, how many ways are there to walk on walls? I think there are 4 or 5 ways. But now, I'm getting here, and this way, I just climbed onto this house that is completely locked. And now, I'm going to let my friend go so he can get the safe from here. But guys, he can't get in here. It's impossible. But he shrank his avatar, and I don't know why he did that. And he picked up this item, and that way, he's going to be able to go through the wall. And he went through the wall in a way I didn't even know was possible. But now, he's trying to figure out where the safe is. But the safe is right here, and he just realized it. Now he's taking the safe from this house, and I'm sure the owner is going to be very mad. So much so that the house owner is here and noticed that something happened. But now she's coming up here, and this is a big problem because my friend hasn't left yet. Now he's staring at her, and he got banned. You can see that he's completely banned from the house, and this is the end of my friend in Roblox. But now, she's going downstairs to go back to watching TV, and she hasn't noticed that I'm still here. So here on the right, I'm going to grab the same item my friend used and try to go through the wall, and it's hard. But my friend teleported right here, and he said, shrink down, and you'll go through walls. Okay, I'm going to do that. But guys, today, I also want to test ways to walk on walls, and I want to test every possible way. I really want to test all the ways, the best ones, and even the easiest ones. But first, I'm going to finish taking the safe, and I'll have to go through the wall here, and it worked. So I'm going to hide inside the safe, and I'm sure the player won't realize that I'm here because soon this safe will be closed. But my friend is right here, and he's throwing this item in that direction. I said, tell her to look at the safe, because soon this safe is going to be closed, and the player will get scared as soon as they realize I'm here. So I'm sitting here, waiting for the safe to close. But my friend is right here in front and just came back here to avoid being banned. But the house owner showed up here, and he said, stop taking the safe, or it will be your end. And that's really weird. But my friend came here to say something even more important. He said, look, the safe has a surprise inside. And that's true. I'm hiding right here, and the player won't realize that I'm here. But the player is coming up here and is now going to check the safe. But there's nothing inside. It's literally normal, and she doesn't understand what's happening. But she just opened the safe, and I'm right here. I'm coming over here to hide because I don't want to get banned. Now I'm running back here, and I have to escape. So I'm going to hide in this spot. But guys, I can't open the door because I'm too light. I'm trying to open it before I get banned, but it's not working. But there's a problem. The player is coming here, and I'm going to be banned if I don't get out. So I'm running back here, and now I'm hiding inside the wall, but she hasn't noticed it, and now she's coming upstairs. And I just escaped here in Roblox, and I'm coming out in the front. And finally, I got out, and everything worked out. He said, let's test another way to walk on walls. So let's do that because it's going to be very important. But first, I'm going to change my avatar back to normal because this way is much better. Now he turned back to normal too, because it's way better. But to walk on walls, there are two ways, and I want to test the first way now. First, I have to find a really interesting house. But there's a problem. There's a player here watching everything. So if I test this secret in this house, or even in these other houses, he will notice and call the police. That means I have to test the way to walk on walls exactly in this house, or even in this other house, which are the best options right now. But my friend is looking over here, and he said, are you there? And I think he is. He's probably seeing everything that's happening. But he just stood up here, and he confirmed it, and he's watching everything, and he just went back over there. Okay, let's choose another house that will be better. But I just grabbed this item, and now I'm on top of this house, and I don't know what I'm doing here. But now I'm coming up here, and I can climb up in a very different way. I can climb on top of this house like this, as if I had superpowers. But now, I just came down here because I want to test another way to climb the walls of Brookhaven. He said, this way is simpler. Just get the bed and the ladder. And guys, I know this method. Here on the right, I have to get the bed, which is this one, and then the ladder. And now, I can climb up here. I just need to place the bed here and repeat the process several times, and that way, I will be able to start flying. Perfect! I placed the bed again, and now I'm going to place the ladder again. I'm just going to climb up here, and now I'm almost on top of the house. And this is actually really easy. Perfect! I made it. I'm literally on top of the house. And here, I can grab my cars on the right. But to do that, I need to climb even higher, which is going to be a bit difficult. Okay, I'm climbing right here, and I'm going to try to get a car on the right, but I still can't. Even though I'm really high, I still can't grab a car. So I'm going to have to go even higher. My friend is watching everything I'm doing, and he said, my god, the player is sleeping, and as soon as he realizes this, he's going to be really mad. But I can see the player's room, and he really is sleeping. He's literally sleeping inside a car, which is really weird. But I'm going to take advantage of this and climb as high as I can. Now I'm climbing again, and I'm going to try to grab a car on the right, but I still can't. Okay, now I'm really high. I'm in the middle of the air, and even if I try to get a car, I still can't. And guys, this just doesn't make sense. I'm really high up, so much so that my friend is watching. He said, climb a little more, and it will work. Okay, I'm going to climb a little more because I still have hope that this will work. And today, I also want to test ways to walk on these walls here in Brookhaven, which is really different, especially because walking on walls is something that's almost impossible to do. Perfect! I finally managed to grab a car after a long time, and I'm sure he won't notice this, but I'm going to get as many cars as possible. I just grabbed this Lamborghini, which fell down here. Now I'm going to get another car on the right, and this time, it's going to be a truck. The truck is falling down here, and it just landed right here. But guys, there's a problem. The player just woke up and is coming here to see what happened. He's just looking, and he thinks my friend did this, but actually, it wasn't him. And he said, hi! But the player teleported and is now on top of the truck, and now he banned my friend here in Roblox, because he thought my friend did this. The player really believed that, but it wasn't him. And guys, I'm down here because I fell. I'm going to set my speed to the max, and now I want to see what he thinks of this once he realizes there are people up there. But he's looking, and I think he noticed that there's a car up there. But now, I'm going to jump down, but onto this other roof. Perfect! I just got here, and now I'm literally on another player's roof in Roblox, but I'm almost falling, and it's really hard to stay in this spot. But he's coming over here, and he's going to tell the player what's happening, and that's not good. He's telling him what's going on, so I need to get out of here quickly before he deletes this house. And what I want to do is really simple. I want to jump from this roof to the other one, but I need speed and more suspension on the car, so I'm going to try it now. But actually, I just fell down here, and guys, they just realized that I fell, and now they're coming over here to fight with me. But I have to get out of here quickly before my situation gets worse. So I'm moving forward, and you can see that they're literally running after me, and they're chasing me. But guys, I'm going ahead, and this way, I'll be able to escape from them. So I'm moving forward, and now I jumped onto this part. Perfect! I disappeared. But there's a problem. They're still coming after me non-stop, and they won't stop chasing me. But now, I have to go pick up my friend because he's back at the start of the game, and he probably thinks I forgot about him, but I didn't. My friend is right here, and now he has to get in my car. But there's a problem. The players are already coming, and it's like they always know exactly where I am in Roblox. He said, I think there's a tracker on the car, and I'm starting to believe that's true. So I'm going to leave this car here, and now we need to hide in this house. So I'm climbing up here, but my friend can't come because he's banned from this house. That means I'll have to carry him. Perfect! He made it up here, and now I need to hide. And I doubt the players will notice that my friend and I are here because it's impossible. But now, they are coming right here in front, and this is really bad. They are literally running over here, and they reach this part, and they are seeing that my car is right here. But now, they are destroying my car, and it's best to get out of here while I still have time, because at some point, they will realize the truth about what's happening. He said, hold the basketball to escape. Okay, I got it. And for those who don't know, this way, I'll start flying. But guys, the player just realized that I'm back here, and he's coming over to talk to me. But his friend disappeared, and actually, his friend is right here, and apparently, this is going to be my end. They want to fight with me for no reason. Now they are getting closer, but I'm going to hold this ball, and this way, I'm flying, and I just escaped from them. But I'm going to place this bed and grab the player's safe. But suddenly, I teleported, and I don't know how that happened. I literally just teleported out of nowhere. And he said, it's because I grabbed the TNT, and that's really weird. But I grabbed the ball again, and now I teleported here, and I'm going inside to grab this safe, and I'm going to let my friend take it. But every time he picks up the TNT, we teleport in Roblox. Now I grab the ball again, and this is really strange. I dropped the ball, and now he picked up the TNT, and it just bugged me, and I have no idea how that happens. This is the best bug ever. He said, let's walk on walls to escape them. Look, that's true. But I'm completely bugged, and I don't know what's going on, but I'm really bugged. Now I'm flying up here, and I have to get to the top of this tower to escape the players. So I'm climbing up here because you can see they're already arriving, and they are running here to trap me in Roblox and get their revenge. But I won't let that happen because I have to climb up here, which is going to be really hard, and I think this might be my end. And the other one just got here exactly, and now I want to see what's going to happen. He said, come down from there, we just want to talk. But his friend is holding that item, which means he doesn't want to talk. He really wants to fight us. So I just grabbed this item, and now I'm coming back here because I'm going to fly away. And for those who don't know, if I reach the pool, I will literally fly away. And now the players are coming over, and they want me to stop here. All of them are here. He said, you have no way out. Look, actually, I do have a way out. I'm just going to touch the water, and now I flew away. And now I'm going to let go of my friend, who just suddenly disappeared. But this way, I managed to escape from them, and you can see that my character is really bugged. I'm super bugged in the game. And now, I'm going to teleport here on the right, and you can see that I'm flying again, and it's like there's no way to stop. My friend said, let's walk on walls already. So let's do that. But now, my friend is right here, and I'm going to teach him how to walk on walls. He said, how do you walk on walls like an admin? Look, this is really simple. I'm going to come over here, and this way, I'm going to walk on the walls. And you can see that my view looks really weird because I'm walking on the walls. Meanwhile, my friend is right here, and everything that's happening looks super weird because from his view, I'm walking on the wall, while from my view, it looks like he's the one walking on the wall. I'm coming down right here because I want to see him doing this. He said, watch, I want to see what he's going to do. And now he's running over there, and he suddenly went inside, and I think what he was trying to do didn't work. But now, he's coming this way, and he's climbing up here without any problems, and he can go wherever he wants, literally anywhere he wants. And now, he's coming down to this part, and now he's running over here, and suddenly, he went inside the store and is lying down there, and I don't know how he did that, but he got inside that Roblox store. And now, he finally came back here, but he had to reset his character, but he came back to this spot, and he said, let's go under the map to see what's there. So let's do that, because under the map, there's a lot of weird stuff, and I want to see all of it now, because there are some really strange things down there. But to go under the map, first, we have to go to a very specific place, because right ahead, for those who don't know, there's a way to get under the map. But he's running over here, and I'm going to get to the spot before him. First, I have to climb up here, right in this spot, to enter this secret location. But I fell off the map, and now I'm falling outside the map because I got flipped upside down, and I'm just flying infinitely. And guys, this is really weird. I don't know what to do to get back to normal. And he said, reset your character before you reach the moon. And I think I'm going to have to reset my character, or I'm going to keep falling forever. Perfect. I reset my character, and now this is my end. And my friend just arrived right here, exactly at the place where he can go under the map. And for those who don't know, right here, there's a completely secret spot where you can go under the map, and it's really strange. But my friend can't get through here. And actually, my friend is flying, and it looks really weird because suddenly, he's flying here since he made himself small. And I'm going to use secret admin commands to see what happens. So I just got these secret commands, and I'm going to type exactly this command. And now you can see that I'm huge, but my character is really bugged. And now you can see that I'm super small. But this is just really weird because I'm flying, and I can't stop flying. Now I'm back to normal because my size is normal, and finally, this bug stopped working. But now, my friend and I need to check under the map. Perfect. Now I'm under the map, right in this location, and I'm going to teleport my friend here. Perfect. He just got here, and now we're under the map, and this place looks really strange, like a completely secret location. But my friend is coming over here to see everything. So I'm moving forward, and for those who don't know, we are right here. And apparently, my friend is running ahead to check everything that's here, and he just realized that there's this weird thing here, which is a completely secret item, but he doesn't know what it is. And we also have this emoji, which is really strange. But my friend just arrived here, and now I got here too because I teleported, and you can see that this is really weird. He said, I've never seen this before. How strange. And this really is super weird. But guys, there are even more weird things on this map. First, we have a floating box in the middle of nowhere, and also a bunch of completely secret things. But now, I'm going to use this secret command, and now I reset my character. But my friend also just reset because I want to explore more parts of the map. He said, what happens if I swim? Look, I don't know. So let's test that now. What happens if I swim in the game while I can walk on walls? And my friend is the one one who's going to do it because I don't have the courage. And now he's getting right here, and he reached the water, but it looks like nothing really happened. He can walk on walls, but he can't swim. And that's really weird. So much so that he just climbed up there and doesn't understand what's happening. My friend said, follow me. Okay, I'm following him, but he's going forward, and he wants to climb this house. So he's getting here and climbing up like it's super easy. But actually, he's going through the wall because this is a bit bugged, and he can't climb up, but I'm going to show him how to get up here. So I'm coming over, and now I'm climbing up in a really easy way. And finally, I made it to the roof of the house with no problems here in Roblox. But now, I want to do a test because we have this giant object here, and I want to see if I can climb on it. And now the players are right here, and they are also climbing up here with me. And you can see that this is really weird. This is the weirdest thing of all because everything here is bugged. And now I'm going to use a secret command to see what happens. And he just flew away and disappeared from the game. And guys, if you want to add me here on Roblox, just click the become a member button, and I'll add you here on Roblox.